For the past week or so, we've been getting a little information on how the PS5 is apparently going to be making a little restock in our area at the local Gamestop. So today we're going to be heading out there right now to see if there's a line forming up at the place. They might have a console in stock, they might not even at all, but I guess it's just up to them. There's supposed to be 25 of them at the same time, but maybe, just maybe, they could all even be taken. Now we're just pulling into the lot. You can probably see it's on the left. And it does look like the security bars are still put up in this little gate.
It's a good sign. Looks the exact same as it did before when I came here. There's only 2 chairs.
Yeah.
And a couple people sitting in their car. So I'm thinking we got here pretty early.
Yeah, I could probably imagine that there's probably something just waiting for us. You might think it's them or it's them in that Equinox up ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see some people in there, so. Alright. We got camping chairs around, so. The plan is real simple, really. I don't know if you want to show yourself on the camera. I mean, so if you just probably saw the previous clips, you'd probably know that this is who was operating the camera here. This is my younger sibling, Luke Jackson Nowak, so you can wave hi or whatever.
Hello.
All right.
Well, we're gonna come back since there's no one here yet, and we'll come back every 30 minutes to an hour. And then once the line starts to pile up, we'll just jump in. I'll have to go check to see how many PS5s specifically they're selling, so we know how many people we gotta get in line before.
Yeah, sure. I'll probably just stand by. There could be other cars pulling into the lot at some point. But in other words, it's probably fair to say that on social media, other than YouTube, I'm pretty excited about what has turned out so far. I mean, when you think about it, this whole month, I've been on 2 different trips. The first one was in Carolina. The second one was pretty much a move out to Oregon. But now I'm pretty much back, if you will. So when you really think about it, there's certainly been a lot of good business taking place. Oh gosh. Yeah, it just seems that, well, the owners are probably not going to let Luke in, so. So we just got back to the house after making our trip. We only noticed a few people were there, some camping chairs. The gates were closed, the store was not even slated for an opening for now, but that's only because we arrived way too early. We're supposed to be there at around 5 p.m. today, and currently it's about 10:03 a.m. Central Daylight Time, so chances are we're probably gonna have to start coming back here in shifts in order to get a place to pick up a console. But who even knows, maybe within every shift that we'll see, we'll have a lot of surprises to tackle. But at this point, I'm not surprised. A next-gen console has this much attention nowadays. After all that's said and done from last year's failure to stock up the right supply, it just seems that now we're in a pretty huge domino effect that is not only taking place with Sony's console, but also within the Xbox Series X or Scarlet and the new Nintendo Switch. So we're just gonna have to take some time, plan out everything as nicely as we can.
Hi, Chicho.
We just got back for our second shift, and you can pretty much look at this charger right ahead of us. It apparently has some excuse for wanting to not show up on work on time. I mean, you probably imagine what some people are willing to do, try to get out of work just so they can pick up a $500, $700 console like this. I mean, it's really not very smart the way I see it, especially in a time like this. We're suffering from a pandemic, loads of debt, and now this is something that we have to waste our time for. So I don't see what else could be worse. Well, I've seen everything by this point. But hey, I mean, it's probably ain't so bad after all. We got the snow coming down, signs that winter's already approaching, and the place is still locked down. But yet, aside from us, this guy and that VW are the only ones here at nearly noon.
You gonna go home, you gonna let my little nephews take your spot. It's all good. Sir.
Alright, so right now, looks like it's just past 5. Let's see if I get my phone out. And, well, it's already pretty darn dark out, but, well, yep, 5:05. And I don't know if you probably noticed, Luke's actually inside the store right now going to pick up the PS5 for us. And so, I have yet to see if Luke's going to come back out with it, and I tell you, if we do actually get it, then well, mission accomplished. Well over 7 hours we've basically spent at this entire operation, and well, I guess I'll just have to wait and see what is pretty much going to happen.
Finally got it.
Oh yeah, you've done it.
This thing's freaking huge.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, nice and focused. Well, mission accomplished. And what do we have here?
The games.
Well, so it doesn't come with them as the bundle, really. No. Well, check out the stuff up here. 8K HDR? Well, I mean, it just seems that PS4 does have these kind of graphical enhancements as well, but I mean, just knowing that this is a thing that exists, I mean, how could you go wrong? Well, I guess that's pretty much it. And the games we got are pretty much what you hoped for. Let's show them off as well. Oh man, PS5 edition of Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank, and Ghost of Tsushima, which is just incredible by any means. And the whole bill on it, let's look at the receipt too. Oh man, like really, that is insane. $824 for this whole entire bundle.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know where I would be right now without this. We just got back to the house. It looks like we got this thing going out.
Read the box a couple times.
Oh, Chichu, who's got a new PS5?
Sure, get so mad. Because all we can smell is
A PS5, we know.
Alright.
You know exactly what puppy we got. That's right.
I don't really know how to get this thing out of here.
Say hello to everybody, I guess.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh.
Well, what's this? Got
Oh, here's a
instruction
controller.
manual. Oh, well, that's the new controller. I don't know exactly what they call it, but
DualSense 5.
DualSense 5, so it's better than DualShock 4.
Yeah.
Let's hold on to it, see, get a good look at it.
Wow, it's way different than the DualShock 4.
Oh my gosh. It feels kind of heavy for some odd reason.
This is the
Oh, definitely similar in feel to the Xbox One's controller for some odd reason. Maybe because they just made the grips a bit more ergonomic in terms of their shape. And it has a Type-C
the
connector.
actual thing.
It has a Type-C adapter, Luke. You need a Type-C cable for this.
I'm sure it comes with one.
Look at that. No, there probably is.
Hopefully.
And the console itself looks like it's right in there and just waiting to be unsheathed for the first time.
This just seems dangerous.
Wait, try it. Try holding it upside down. There you go.
Don't shake it.
Slide it on there.
Try not to squeeze too hard.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Thing's huge.
So, got surrounded in some foam wrap of some sort, but it doesn't really feel much like foam though.
Jay, do you want to grab that box? I think there's probably some stuff in it.
Yeah, and this. Oh yeah, there is. Definitely is some stuff. Here's the manual, quick start guide. We definitely need to get some knowledge on this. And it looks like, oh yeah, we do have extra stuff. Ah, check this out. Power cable, and the console itself looks like coming out. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's a honker.
Unbelievable. Look at this thing. In person,
That
I
is
don't even know.
Bigger than I thought it was.
That's way bigger than the PS4, and it's right over there too. Wow. You have an engraved PlayStation logo on the top. And I mean, they do technically want it to be a vertical thing. And look, here's the stand for it too. I'll check that out. Let's attach the stand to it.
That's
Is
if
that-
you want to put it sideways.
I mean, this is probably for vertical.
No, I think it's for sideways.
Well,
Is it even for that?
well,
Jay,
why
you
else
ever-
would they
It almost
include
looks
it?
like it's for the controller.
No,
Well.
it's not. It's for the station.
Well, in a way,
You know,
yes.
Jay, you ever notice that on the
What?
inside of these plates right here, the little pixels on it, they're PlayStation buttons. They're like X, Y, Z's and O's. They're so small, but if you had like a microscope, you'd be able to see it. I think they're on the controller too. If
Right.
I'm
Know if I can get it with this. Yeah, HDR is not very good unless in direct light.
Yeah, there's X, Y's, O's, and squares on here. If you would need like a mic.
That's like part of the texture they use for grip.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That sounds pretty innovative, actually. You know, to double eyes on the trademark square, triangle, circle, X.
Well, let's get her plugged in, I say.
Oh yeah, but how is that going to happen with an HDR television like this that already has a lot of stuff plugged into it?
Well, we're gonna have to unplug PS4 and then basically just put it where that was.
Yeah, I guess we'll probably have to see how that works.
Or you could try and put it over here, but
Now,
it's only gonna be here for a couple days, so I'm taking it with me. So.
after plugging all the cables and all that good stuff,
That's good.
well, this is it. The official Sony PlayStation 5 American release is apparently starting up in such a unique way.
Which one should we install first, Jay?
Whichever one you feel like, man. I insist that you could play Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut.
That's what you want.
However, that would probably work.
Ratchet Clank or Ghost of Tsushima?
Ghost, of course. I said first time. Well, it does look like we have it all downhill from here. Otherwise, I don't know about you, but PlayStation 4 in this place is certainly going to be seeing better days, whether you like it or not.
Jay, look over here. I'm opening the...
Sure you are.
Can you get it open?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Or you can do it like I would, okay? Stick a knife in the... Update files after update files. We're pretty much getting there, but it looks like it's going to need some time. Well, here we go. Looks like it's right there. You can listen to the way that it sounds. What a smart little piece of 2021 based machinery. Well, what do you think so far?
It's pretty cool. How do you...
Probably gotta hold down the PlayStation button. Should be a menu light. Does that not work with this?
No, it's different.
Well, try it. Okay. Hi, Chicho. Get the unicorn. Well, you heard it here, guys.
Oh, there it is.
Luke is a big fan of the PlayStation 5 American Edition. Hopefully you are too, Choo Choo.